song. We should play something else, you know. But anyway, thank you all for your amazing signs. And I better figure out something to play. No way! Okay, to the rescue. Thank you. Wait, Jin's here. Let's play something by BTS. Yes, of course. Okay, Jin. My brother, how you doing? Good to see you. Look, wave to your people.
Hello, 안녕하세요.
Okay, we're good.
감사합니다. Jin, thank you, my brother. See you later.
Okay, well, let's go.
This is crazy. For all our brothers at BTS who we love. For all our brothers at BTS who we love. Thank you for doing this song together, RM, if you haven't.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my new update, and as you saw everyone in the videos, today Jin once again performed with Coldplay during their final concert in Seoul, South Korea. And for this very special final night, Jin made a surprise appearance and they performed together. It's clear that Coldplay considers Jin as a very close friend, and honestly I think they have moved past friendship and became like family. And I think this is very obvious just by watching all their videos. You can tell they have so much respect for each other. And even though Chris Martin said during his concert yesterday that Jin would came and perform with him today, but when ARMYs didn't spot Jin doing the soundcheck today, many fans thought that he wouldn't show up today. But we were truly so lucky and Jin did came today and he performed with Chris Martin and Coldplay for the second time. Jin's appearance today and his performance with Coldplay felt like the perfect way to end Coldplay tour in Korea. I think we all know about the close friendship between Jin and Chris Martin, but honestly at this point it feels like more than just friendship. They are like real brothers. They are incredibly close and there is so much love and respect between them, and you can clearly see it through their interactions on stage. It wasn't just a performance, it was a moment of deep connection. Their chemistry on stage, the way they smile to each other, the way they talk with each other, and how naturally they sing together, it was so beautiful. This is literally the best surprise an ARMY could ever get. The crowd was vibing with him, they were singing along with him, and the energy was really amazing. The way Coldplay welcomed him with open arms, so BTS and Coldplay are very close friends. It was such a magical and beautiful moment for both ARMYs and Coldplay fans, and the whole stadium was filled with happy screams and cheers. I'm sure there were so many ARMYs attending today's concert, and I'm sure they were all very happy to see him. It was such a beautiful performance. Jin did a really amazing job and he was definitely breathtaking. I guess everyone missed seeing Jin performing with Coldplay. Fans have been waiting for this moment for so long, and finally today we got it. And I think we can all agree on something, which is that Jin's performance today with Coldplay was definitely 10 out of 10. It was literally perfect, and hopefully this is not the last time we see them performing together. I mean, we have a comeback for Jin and also a world tour. I mean, anything can happen. And after we saw this beautiful performance by Jin and Coldplay, I think we should definitely take a moment to talk about Jin's comeback and his world tour and everything is going on, because apparently Jin is going to give his armies a lot of things and a lot of new content in the coming days. And about Jin's promotional schedule for his new album, we got 3 concept photos. The first concept photos, and then the second one, and then the third one, and all the concept photos are breathtaking. And as you can see, Jin is looking absolutely breathtaking, and all the photos are so amazing. And I think now it's clear that we are going to see the rockstar Jin in his upcoming comeback. And as you can see, there are so many details in the photos, his nails and the tattoos and also the accessories. I really loved his style. And I think this concept photo is my favorite one. It's truly iconic. And as you know, there is a huge difference between the first concept photos that released yesterday and the second one, but Jin is looking breathtaking in all the photos. The concept looks very special and you can tell it's different from Happy. Jin is such a creative artist, and in every era he gave his armies something new and special. He never repeat himself, and he always find a way to surprise his armies with fresh ideas. I really love his hair and also the jeans. He's looking really breathtaking. And I feel like this concept is given the rock star Jin. And you can tell that armies love the photos so much and they can't stop talking about them. Everyone is sharing them online and saying how beautiful and creative they are. This album already feels like it's going to be a masterpiece, and I really cannot wait to hear the songs and see what else Jin prepared for us. ECHO is going to be something very special for all armies. And all the photos are really amazing, but since this is the first concept photo that we got for Jin's new album, we can't say that we fully know the concept yet. It looks like we may get the rockstar Jin, but as you know guys, Jin is full of surprises, and we already saw that with his Happy album, which was full of surprises. And also everyone, can we take a moment to talk about Jin's upcoming solo tour? And even though it was officially announced, it still feels like a dream. And for me, I believe that Jin is truly an amazing and creative artist. The way he announced his world tour was so unique. He actually gave us a little hint about his tour during one of the episodes of his show, Run Jin. And by the way everyone, Run Jin is ending soon. There are only few episodes left before the final one. I think the final episode of Run Jin will be the start of his solo world tour. Honestly, I don't even know what to say about Jin's tour. I was so happy when they officially announced Jin's tour, and I'm sure that all armies were so happy about it as well. It's literally the best surprise ever. I feel like if someone had told me a few months ago that Jin would go on a solo world tour, I would have told them that that's one of my biggest dreams. I'm really so thankful that the global superstar Jin is finally getting his own solo tour, and I'm so excited to see everything. I'm excited to see what will happen during his concert. I have already seen Suga's solo tour and J-Hope's solo tour, and each one had its own special style and moment. Every BTS member is so talented and creative, and each one brings something different to the stage. That's why I'm sure Jin will surprise us with something totally new, and I can't wait to see him performing live and interacting with the armies. So I feel like his tour will be something really special. And also, I'm definitely going to set very high expectations for his live performances. I guess Jin's world tour announcement was a huge surprise to every army. I really want to know, how did you guys react when you first read the official news that Jin is really going on a tour? I really want to know, and for me, I was so happy, and I was like, yes, finally it's happening. And also everyone, can we please take a moment to talk about Jin and Chris' moment on stage? There were so many beautiful moments and their friendship is definitely the best. So Chris was saying a lot of sweet things to Jin, and he also called him brother a lot of times. So you can tell that he really loves him. So you can tell that they are very close friends, and it was really good to see them together today on stage. And also everyone, we should definitely thank all the fans and all the armies who attended today's concert and shared all the videos and all the photos with us of Jin and also of Coldplay amazing performance. Coldplay also did really an amazing job, and they definitely made everyone so happy. So huge thanks to everyone who shared the videos and the photos with us. It was really good to see Jin today, and he just made our day happier.